Hello friends. In the last video, we learned about basic anatomy of fetal skull, including its bone, suture and fontanelles. In today's video, we will discuss the different diameter of fetal skull. The fetal skull has two main types of diameter, anterior-posterior diameter and transverse diameter. Let's first look at anterior-posterior diameter of the fetal skull. In the anterior-posterior diameter, there is suboccipitobregmatic diameter. So here suboccipitobregmatic means the diameter will be from suboccipital region to the bregma. It exactly extends from the nape of the neck, that means from suboccipital region to the center of the bregma. It is about 9.5 cm in diameter. Next is suboccipitofrontal. So the diameter will be from suboccipital region to the frontal bone. It extends from the nape of the neck to the anterior end of the anterior fontanelle or center of synciput. It is about 10 cm in length. Next is occipitofrontal diameter. It extends from the occipital eminence to the root of the nose, that is glabella. It is about 11.5 cm in length. Mentovertical diameter. It extends from the midpoint of the chin to the highest point on the sagittal suture. It is about 14 cm in length. Submentovertical diameter. It extends from the junction of floor of the mouth and neck to the highest point on the sagittal suture. It is about 11.5 cm in length. Submentobregmatic diameter. It extends from the junction of floor of the mouth and neck to the center of bregma. It is about 9.5 cm in diameter. Now we will see with the help of a table how the engaging diameter of the fetal head changes with attitude of the head and presenting part. As you can see, in cephalic presentation, when the head is completely flexed, the presenting part will be vertex, and engaging anterior-posterior diameter will be suboccipitobregmatic. In cephalic presentation, when the attitude of the head is incomplete flexion, the presenting part is vertex, then the diameter will be suboccipitofrontal. Like that, here we can see that for different attitude and presentation, there is different engaging diameter. Before we continue, let's understand what we mean by attitude of head, presenting part and engaging diameter. Fetal attitude is the relationship of different fetal parts with one another. The attitude varies from vertex to face presentation. As you can see it in diagram. In diagram A, the presenting part is vertex and attitude is complete flexed. In diagram B, the presenting part is vertex but the attitude is deep flexed. In diagram C, the presenting part is brow and attitude is partial extension. And the diagram C is face presentation with complete extension of head. So now I think we have a clear idea what attitude means. Let's move on to the presenting part. The presenting part is the part of the fetal body which is foremost within the birth canal or in close proximity to it. That means it is the part that first reaches to the birth canal or mostly nearest to it. It is the part which is felt first through the cervix on vaginal examination. As an example, in vertex presentation, vertex is the presenting part in 96% cases. Now, what is engaging diameter? Engaging diameter is the anterior-posterior diameter of the fetal skull that lies over the pelvic inlet and must be passed through the pelvic inlet for vaginal delivery. As you can see in the given diagram, it shows the diameter of engaging diameter according to the presentation. So I think we have understood the anterior-posterior diameter and their importance. Let's move on to the transverse diameter. The first one is biparietal diameter. It extends between two parietal eminences and it is about 9.5 cm in length. Super subparietal diameter. It extends from a point placed below one parietal eminence to a point placed above the other parietal eminence of the opposite side. It is about 8.5 cm in length. Bitemporal diameter. It is the distance between anterior-inferior ends of the coronal suture. It is about 8 cm in length. Bimastoid diameter. It is the distance between the tips of the mastoid process. It is about 7.5 cm in length. You can remember the transverse diameter with a mnemonic when they are arranged in ascending order of the size. Miss Tina so pretty. Here in Miss, M stand for bimastoid diameter. In Tina, T stand for bitemporal diameter. In So, S stand for suprasubparietal diameter. And in Pretty, P stand for biparietal diameter, the largest transverse diameter of the fetal skull. So now I have a question for you. In which presentation is a Syrian section always required? A. Vertex with complete flexion. B. Vertex with incomplete flexion. And C. In bro presentation. So this was all about from my side today. See you in the next video. Thank you.